This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Well, Cameron is always known as being a very good businessman, and he's very protective over the Dipset legacy. And he does this little rap, and he's talking about owning your own masters and owning your own rights to your existence, which is Dipset. And he talks about like Sony Records and everything. He explains that this woman called him and said, let's do a Dipset documentary, and she'll do it independent, and then she'll give him a percentage to license it. And she's like, how are you going to license my brand and give me a percentage of my brand? If anything, it's going to be like, we're going to do it together, you know. And he is kind of preaching to people about owning your own brand, owning your logos, owning everything, and not just selling a piece to somebody, just getting a piece of your own stuff. Like, if anything, it's going to be 50-50, or you're going to be giving her a piece for doing it. And I agree with him on that, and it's good that he's putting that out there. Have some confidence in yourself and, you know, sell it the proper way.
Ball my tone a bit, but I got a bone to pick. Want to talk to y'all about something called ownership. See, this lady called me up and said, let's do a Dipset documentary. Now, I usually move independently, but this could be the move of the century. She said, yeah, we'll give you an advance and a percentage once we license it. I'm like, here we go. She think I'm slow. Look, miss, don't try this shit.
Now, a lot of people are doing this now. They're buying percent. They're giving people advances and making most of the money and giving things back to artists. I've heard of a lot of artists that are selling their stories now, and I like that Cameron is telling people, no. I'm going to give you a piece of my thing. You can still do it, but I'm going to give you a piece.
She said, what? I said, the conniving shit. You starting to sound like Donald Trump campaign, and I ain't buying it. No disrespect, much respect, but the offer, I'm declining it. You know why? Because that means she would have owned the movie. A movie called Dipset. They ain't gonna cut it. How you gonna give me a cut off of my shit?
And that's true. A lot of she would own the whole thing and then only give him a percentage. That's like backwards. But a lot of people count on the people being desperate.
She's speaking corporate but talking fly shit. What she do? Freaky Zeke try to down him up. Say Cam want more money than the rest of y'all. Trying to rile him up like he ain't wild enough. But we got on the phone and styled it up. He said she trying to style on us. I should call her back. I said and say what? Tell the bitch to dial these nut. You took RP fight dog. Charcoal Quest did a documentary. Michael Rappaport owned this shit. That shit don't even make sense to me. You know Michael Rappaport, the New Edition movie, the white boy with the bare face? The manager, the one who had mother signing contracts in the staircase. He played in Copland on the G-Dub with the combat. The cop they tried to hide for killing an unarmed black. Nah, that's just movies. Michael cool. I ain't gonna start no racial war. But the roles he pick, his taste is poor, and me and him could debate some more. But let me break it down for the street niggas so that y'all can understand. I give you 1,000 kilos and you give me back $10 off of each bundle you doing hand to hand? Nah, my man. I ain't no conscious rapper, I'm just a conscious nigga. When Sony jerked me and turned me to a monster, nigga. Me and the Taliban went in epic records and went bonkers, nigga. I'm just being honest, nigga.
Yo, Cameron's good with the wordplay, man. I swear, man. So he's basically talking about before he moved over to Rockefeller, he was stuck over at Sony, and you know he got more up on his business shit because he realized he was being ripped off, and he had to get out of that situation. And Damon Dash helped him get out of the situation, come over to Rockefeller. We got a lot of good situations, and he made a lot of great business deals. Anyways, I like Cameron and Jay-Z spitting a little knowledge, letting people know the insides and outs, and just, you know, putting people up on game. I like that shit. All right, guys. I'll check you on the next video. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and peace.